Hello and welcome to another episode of Factorio. I want to do some mining drills things. So let's take all of these. That's being good. So I want to start drilling out some mines for stone because we have big problems with stone mines, you know. There's not much stone in the system, so I need to fix that. And I've been thinking about it, and I could make a new station with things, but the problem with that is that there is not. I need to reroute rail, and I don't want to do it. No, not reroute. There's no clear passage to that place without removing ores. So I don't want to place rails on top of ores. So I'm gonna do some weird things with belts just to get it working. So let me get through that place. Well, this might not seem as much, but I want to do really well, I don't want to say brilliant because it's not that. There's a stone thing right here with a little bit of stone that we can send back to base, but basically this one ran out quite a while ago, and there is no stone really nearby-ish, but I want to connect it to some stone patches. So there's the one right here, and I want to connect that one. While we're at it, I want to try connecting those two. That's probably not gonna work, but as you can imagine, I don't mind. So let's do that. We quite have some underground belts, so what we might want to do, because that gives us quite some distance, is just get some things in like that. Or not. How far are we? We fine. Just continue to like this. It's always better to do it with robots. And we are almost at the stone patch. Then we remove the trees here and try to mine it out properly. So you oh, this is the easiest stone mine I have built. Normally it gives me headaches. The problem is, yes, it needs power. I do know that. Alright, and you. And you. Now we just need to give it some power. So you. Come on, safe. And you. Now what we can do. One more there. There should be power right above. Probably below was done faster, but that doesn't matter. So this one should now be getting stone again. Once more. And then we should just try to continue. And if we just use a blueprint, it will just continue laying it down through the tree line. So that's good. Tree line is done, right? Yes, it is. It does seems like there is something missing here, but that's just a tree in the way. Then what we need to do is just try to get through the other stone setup we have. To remove those stones, by the way, because that delivers us a tiny bit of stone. Halfway. Just through our belt supply. There's quite a lot of belts, by the way. Quite a ton of belts. Because it requires a ton of lubricant. Although we do have that now. So we are almost there. How far are we on the belts? Let's first try to bake the things, and then we can try doing underground belts things if we need to. Bye. Let's try to mine this one out. You know, that's what always happens. It's quite hard to mine it out properly. No, it's better to do it like this. And then I guess we could do, it's just that, and then you there, you there. Oh, you here then, you there. And that's about it. And if we do it like this, oh, better. Then we need to find a way to get that all working. So that's not better. This is better then. And we go right up, and it's a mess. It always is a mess. Anyway, what's happening in my personal life-ish things? Well, I'm not going to talk about too much in details, but basically, I'm getting a new kitchen, or I suppose. And that kitchen requires quite a lot of work and things, and the place where all the tools are, that's the place where I have my computer. So my computer is full of dust and stuff, so it does run a little bit hotter than normal, but it should all be fine. But we're getting a new a kitchen, and it's a really nice kitchen because the old one was really small and not well thought out. I think is the right word. Because it you know, it has a lot of cabinets on the side of the on the height of your eyes, and the problem with that is that you can clearly see that there is not much space for your idea. There's less space than there really is. So that meant that it feels really small, the kitchen. What we did now is move those closets. I'm not sure. Tell me in the comments below. I want to know. Anyway, we moved that down, so it's now out of your eyes. Your eyes think the room is a little bit bigger than it really is. This is a good one, I think. So that's good. And you know, your kitchen table is at the right height. Your kitchen. We have more kitchen tables, so we can put more stuff. I'm waving my hands. That doesn't work. So you can put more stuff down. I need to do this one with my hat. So we can put more stuff down. And we do have around the same amount of kitchen closet space, although a little bit less, but that should be just fine, I think. But we now have more table in our kitchen, if you know what I mean. If you know that word, please comment down below, because I want to know what that really word is. The kitchen table and stuff. I do want to learn a lot of English, but I do know a lot of English, but I want to learn more. I don't feel I'm good enough yet. Where to put this one? This one is fine there. I'm making one big maze out of it. Yes, right. And then the next one is going to be right there. You cannot fit, so you should go there. How do we connect that one up properly? I don't know. The only thing I can think of is getting rid of some trees here. Just make a corner here. Did I tell about power lines here? No, I did not. Do I mind? I will find things to fix it later. Like that. I know the power lines. Sometimes I do like it more to do the power lines on the map view, if you know what I mean, because in the map view you don't need to walk around, you can just drag around. So sometimes just go into camera mode and just try to find a way. See you and there. One there, one there, there. I don't need to walk around and worry about where to put my feet at. What also need to happen is that you just need a power pole there. That'll fix quite a lot of things. And then what we can do is just remove a little bit here and fit another power pole in. Then we have one thing that is not powered yet. If you move that around, then that is powered, and move that, and that is powered. And what we can just do is fill them all up with these modules that we should. And then la 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 la. And they're all filled up. And then instead of these, we can do is have that. We remove a few trees. And we get a balancer. So instead of this, we just get a balancer. Should we do a full balancer? Why not? Like that. And then we get rid of the stone. So we place the chest down. We place a stack inserter I rather have, and a chest. We place stones in the chest. Stones in the chest. You in the chest. I just want wood in here. Let's clean it up nicely like that. So then a lot of stone is just being put onto the belt, so that's good. And a lot of stone is going to be put on the belt from that side. And probably that's not hooked up, that's missing power poles. Because I never hooked up power poles to it. Alright, that's not a problem. Oh, it's easier to do it from the other side. There are a few rows of power poles going from left to right for the radars. I'm going to steal one of them, like this. You also need modules. And I will probably get 40 more stone per second, so let's go to production. Production, right? Are we producing stone? Yeah, we're producing stone. And we used to be there, and it's now there. So you can see clearly that we have like 3 times as much now, so that's good. Oh, this belt is completely full, so that's good. So that's one full belt of stone for quite a while, because this is 4 million and that's 1 million, so 5 million more stone. And here's a little bit more, but it's not much. 5.5 million, let's say that. So 5.5 million more stone is coming in. This one is already full. Let's throw that to the bait. Go to the upload space, because this one is empty and these ones are full. A little bit odd that it is not balanced right, because that's probably because it didn't upload at the base right or something like that. So you are just getting stone in and bring stone into here, and you are loading stone in. Right, but there's no more stone in that area, so we cannot do much more there. There's quite some stone, so 4.5 million there. You can go and grab. There's a tiny bit there, and there's a stone thing right there. So we probably should hook that stone up and that stone up, and then that's good for this episode. We do have some belts left over, so that's good. Let's walk in the belt. Get you, and get you. Because you should not be wasting stone. There's quite some stones on the floor. You two. There's a lot more stone here. Hoppa! Look at the amount of stone that we now have. Going up. You cannot mine it. We cannot automate it. Automatically mine that kind of stuff. But that's one fast way into getting a bunch of stone. Only if you translate it to landfill. It is nothing. Because yeah. A little bit more here. probably drove into these or something. But they're still on the ground. I don't know. But so let's empty the one chest, put it in here. Let's empty another chest, put it in there. So I want a few of them full. You should be full. You should be full. And you should be full. No, you fill. You two empty. You filling. You is full. That's. No, there's way more there. So that's somewhere around balanced. So that's good. So if the train comes next, there's a more balanced setup there. Tiny bit of uranium there. I shouldn't be doing that stuff. Scratching my ear. I normally pause the video. Why don't I do that? I don't know. If you're really frustrated by it, just tell me, and we'll cut it out. Try my best. Try better. Work harder. At least since the last episode, my voice is being much more grateful, much more better. So don't have that swallowed throat. Huh. How do you say that? I'm gonna look that up at the end of the video. You can comment down below, and I will be remembered how to say that word. Throat. You know that. Doesn't matter. So go. Like that. All right. You don't need that amount of unloaders, you know. You probably should change that, because you really don't need that kind of things. So, and oh yeah, that's a problem. You and you, and then up. It doesn't matter. You can just do it like this, and then we take a normal thing and do it there. And then we go to the right, and we try to get that stone patch. That's right there. I should do this on the ground, because belts can go on the ground. So at the place that I work, I'm currently designing a PCB, and a PCB is just like Factorio. So that's also one of the reasons that I have not been that furious to play Factorio, because my needs are satisfied by by already designing PCBs. So that's those electronics that goes in your computer and that kind of stuff. This one is more complicated. No, not more complicated than your motherboard or something. So you just design those motherboards, but just people say cities on it. It's not really city. It's just components that goes everywhere. It's just like, you know, better. You see this? That's around how a PCB works. Only this is then all the belts are copper lanes. The things that go underground are on the other side of the copper, and all these things are just resistors. So it goes in and it goes out, and it's basically it. And so so iron, say 5 volt is going in, and it makes 3.3 volt out of that. It's going out. I need multiple of them, because the 3.3 volt that comes out is there's too few of that. It's not really good naming scheme, but you know, it does work. And with too few, I mean, it's getting too hot too fast, so it burns out. So it basically just PCB designing is just doing that. So if you want to do that for work, you know what to do. So that's been mined. So it's just a tiny bit more stone there. So we also can grab that for this episode, and then it will be over. Oh yeah, sure. And then we'll end the episode. I mean, also the belts and such are coming up. Now we're getting quite a lot more stone, so that's good. Let's clear this place out. I couldn't go, yeah, I could not go, I've gone lower. Place these down. Like so. And then place one underground belt from this place to that place. Like so. And substation, some power poles, powering quite a lot of them. We're missing something in the middle. So let's do like that, and then we go underground, and the belts there, some here, some more here. You should be connecting to you. Alright, now we should grab some power from some place and run it into this, and then it should all just be fine. Alright, and then what we probably need to do is just get the belt balanced, because otherwise we will have, when the buffer is full, so we have enough stone, then these belts will count in as a tiny buffer. So now we dump these few stones on there. So we're getting more stone even. So that's good. We're missing these here. Not a full belt, but it's way better. Bye. Production stone. You know, it's a little bit better. You know, but it's okay. Doing okay. Anyway, for now, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you another time soon. Have a nice day, and goodbye.